やるな。最高だ。レベルアップ。最高だ。
うん、わかった。
グッジョン。最高だ。
一緒に行くよ。
いいぞ。
うん、わかった。
やるな。
うん、わかった。
グッジョブ。
うん、わかった。
行くぞ。 れで決める。
行きます。
入ってくるな。 いらっしゃい。また来てくれ。
いらっしゃい。またのご来。いらっしゃい。 一人で何してん
の？よう、アスナにシノ。
何か買い物？
いや、適当にブラブラしていただけだよ。そっちは？
消耗品の買い足し。まだ始めたばかりのゲームだから贅沢はできないけど。ポーション一つでも買おうかどうか迷っちゃうよね。ねえ、せっかくだから3人でお店を
邪魔しちゃってもいいの？
もちろんよ。エスコートしてくれる人がいれば買い物の合間の食事とかいろいろ期待しちゃう。
まあおやつ程度のものなら俺持ちでも。
でも来てくれた方が穴場の店やアイテムの有用性を聞けるから。
ああ、それならいくら。
それじゃあ行こっか。次はこのお店を覗いて。へえ、いい雰囲気。
何？
どうしたの？
消耗品を買いに来たんじゃ。この店は。
ほら、アクセサリーショップにポーションとか売って。まあまあ、女子の買い物に付き合ったのが運の月。
さいですか。
このペンダントのデザインいいな。ステータスの内容次第では買っちゃうかも。
ステータスを気にするならプレイヤー売りのおフル装備を買った方が良くないか？
そうなんだけど、そうじゃなくて数値だけじゃないんだよ。
ステータス次第って言うからって。
ねえねえ、せっかくだからブブのお店も覗いていかない？
あ、はいはい、仰せ。
後ろに置いてある。
はいよ、じっくり見てってくれ。
使いこなすには微妙にステータスが足りないわね。
あそこに置いてあるよな。あれを見せ。
これかい？
本当。
アスナの方はどうだ？どうした？
このお店何か引っかかるんだけど、それがねえ、どうせだから他の武器屋も覗いてみない？
他の武器屋って？
ほら、女の人が店員さんのお店があったと。
女のって。
あ、それだよ、違和感。何よ、このお店前は女の店員さんだったの。
ああ、
それって働いてる。
そんな話聞いたこともない。
じゃあなんで変わったんだ？
普通に考えれば NPC が変わるイベントが発生した、そんなイベントは聞いたこともないし、この無意味な変化は一体何なんだ？
いらっしゃい。また来てくれよ。
いらっしゃい。またのご来店。
いらっしゃい。進化させるんだな。強化するんだな。うまくいった。ありがとな。 いらっしゃい。強化するんだな。うまくいった。やっちゃった。ありがとな。
お、あそこの NPC 何かお困りですか？
ああ、聞いてくれよ。相手とは古い付き合いで、小さい頃は一緒に花畑で虫を取った。最初は友達としか見ていなかったけど、少しずつ特別。
これ本題に入るまでの前振りが長そうだな。
それであいつに花飾りをプレゼントしようと。だけど花畑に獣がうろつく。
ようやくクエストログが更新され、内容はわかりました。俺が。
本当か？ありがとう。
あちこちに。
ようキーボー。
お、アルゴか。
ここで何してるんだ？花でも。
そういう趣味があったらもっと今やっているクエストでここら辺に生えている。
ふーん、最終クエストってわけだな。探しているのは
さすがアルゴ。そのクエストの情報。
ちょうどさっきまで俺っちも集めてい。
それじゃあもう集め終わっ。
情報屋は誰よりも早くクエストをクリアしないと商売にならないからな。
相変わらず商売熱心だな。だったらスコレイの花の採取ポイントの
それなら100コルで売るぞ。
よし、買った。
ここが一番でかい採取ポイントだぞ。
ほ
う。それじゃあな、俺っちはそろそろ行くよ。
ああ。どうしたアルゴ？
このスコレイの花だけ花びらが普通の6枚じゃなくて。
あ、ほんと。
名前は。
へえ、名前に幸運ってついているから
まあそんなとこ。そういえばこのクエストの依頼主が恋人と
ああ、結婚式までの半生を語っていたやつだよな。
その思い出話が攻略に関係。
それって依頼主が恋人とさ。
あれだけ長い話を聞かされたんだ。何か仕掛けが。例えばスコレイの花じゃなくて幸運のスコレイ。
それ
ちょっと検証してみる。
これは昔あいつと探した珍しい花じゃないか。ありがとう。これで花。
それはよかったな。
感謝の印にうちに代々伝わる鎧をもらってくれないか。
ありがたく受け取らせ。
普通のスコレイの花でクリアした俺の報酬とは違うな。アルゴの。
たまたま。それより
アルゴには SAO や LO で世話になっているし、これくらいお安い御用だよ。その代わりこのオリジンでも頼りにしている。
了解だ。期待に応えられるようにと。
さあ、ここからさ。
SAO で新しい一歩ずつ確実に進んでいる。
さてと、SAO だと第2層は森と草原のエリアだったけど、
森や草原とは程遠いわよね。
前の場所が馴染み深いところだっただけに意表をつかれたな。
とはいえ、どんなゲームでも新フィールドってのはテンションが上がっちまう。
ちなみに SAO の第2層は
緑が多いエリアで牛のモンスターがやたらと多かったよな。
街で売られている食い物とかも乳製品とかが。
へえ。
けどどうやらここは全くの別フィールドみたいだから、俺たちもリーファッチと同じく一から攻略し直しだ。
植物がうっそうとしていて
深い森がコンセプトになっているっぽいな。
それだけじゃないみたいだ。あれって沼？
森と沼地が広がる。
沼地か。入れたらそれは毒生き物が生息していたり、ゲーム。
確か。これは沼といえば
底なし沼。それもかなり嫌だよね。
普通のモニターに映し出すゲームならともかく、VR での底なし沼は相当に恐怖を感じるんじゃないか。
実際に体験しているような感覚になるでしょうからね。
沼には気をつけて進まねえとな。とは言ったものの、周りは木に囲まれてっからどっちに向かえばいいんだか。周りの木が邪魔でよく見えねえぞ。
我慢して進むしかないよ。って
勇気。
上ばっか見てたら沼に踏み込んじゃどうしよう。
落ち着けリーファー。暴れるともっと沈みやすくなるぞ。
でもこのままじゃ沼に飲み込まれちゃう。何かロープみたいな。
ロープ。
そうだ、前にクエストで手に入れたふんどしならある。
それは絶対嫌だ。
大丈夫だ、使ったことはないからよ。
それでも躊躇しちゃうよ。
そんなこと言っている間にどんどん。
ふんどしか底なし沼か。こんな選択を迫られるなんて。リーファ、ここはもうふんどしをってあれ。
どうした勇気。
この沼普通に底なし沼もうあんたが底なし沼の話をするからそうなのかと思っちゃったじゃない。
はい。でも2人が無事で本当に良かったよ。
丸く収めようとしてるのがものす。ちょっとまだ私たち勝手に話を終わらせないで。
よし。よし。行くぞ。
頼んだからね。
これで決める。せい。行くぞ。行くぞ。
これでどう？それやった。任せて。行くよ。行きます。次よろしくね。
竹取りできるか。行くぞ。
頼んだからね。
行くぞ。
それやった。これでしそう。
行くぞ。
任せて。ごめん。
やるな。
回復するね。うん、分かった。
グッジョブ。
よし、嬉しい。
これで決める。
分かった。一緒に行くよ。ここよ。
やるな。
今よ。いける。
いいぞ。スイッチいくぞ。最高だ。
分かった。
グッジョブ。
行くぞ行くぞ。
体力に注意して。体力注意。
決める。レベルアップ。やるな。いいぞ。グッジョブ。いいぞ。
分かった。一緒に行くよ。
やるな。
開花するね。よし。
いいぞ。
うん、分かった。
いいぞ。グッジョブ。
Sup Sinner's Greed 15. How did you get the God Eater clothes? The God Eater outfits are a pre-order DLC for Yoda. up, Draven? I finally got my first raid. I unlocked multiplayer, and I'm now at the second map. Another forest. Holy shit, been streaming for an hour. Shit, all the way there. This game really needed like mounts, where you can travel a lot faster. I mean, come on. If this is supposed to be like a single player MMO, even the Namco Bandai should know that MMOs has mounts to traverse the giant landscapes a lot faster. This takes up a lot of time. Heart of Word. Oh, that's more. Does it really say perverse? Well, perverse means more like holding out, right? Not like perverted. Yeah. Perverse is more like holding out. We have to go here. Bestial things. Oh, there it is. I think we should stop here for now. Why? What is here to do? There's nothing to do here. I don't get it. Maybe you have to go back to town. That's good though, because I want to beat some of the smaller bosses in the other environment. You know, the boss that kicked my ass in my last stream. Give her a... I want to do some of the quests too. Scratch. Scratch. You received a new message, so you shouldn't be. You didn't need to go to town. I have no idea what I should do then. Maybe I should have beaten up one boss. Level 23. I'm not entirely sure why you need so much money though. Because you can't buy anything with it. Nothing at all. Like, I got 21,000. Okay, let's do some on the other quest. Ah, so this is a forest. Okay. Ooh, what the hell is this? There's a little castle here. At least seems to be a castle. Passageway. That's interesting. But let's go back here. So we have to beat one here. There are 3 bosses. What's the purple though? I bet the purple one is like the boss. Like the giant boss. Let's try to beat that boss one first. We're gonna beat all the mini bosses. I bet also always grab the blue chest because they contain random loot. And I got the weapon from this. I can show you the weapon if you want. I got the 5th star scimitar, pretty strong weapon. The DLC outfit though from God Eater, I mean, it's actually a really strong outfit. It's the strongest armor at the moment, and I've been playing this game for 13 hours. I haven't seen any armor that's stronger than the God Eater one, so that is kind of weird. Because you know, it's not breaking the game, but it does give you a really big advantage because you get so much of a buff. You get like, I think like 2000 HP extra. Let me check it out. Oh, we actually don't get that. Okay. What gave me that? Oh, the Reaper actually gives me 2300 HP extra. So this weapon is really good. Where was the bells? All the way there. What's there though? There's something red. Let's check it out. Though there is one boss you need to defeat with raids, you cannot defeat it on your own. That could also be the red stuff. Not entirely sure. the hell's that? Holy shit. Oh no, see, that's the extra board commander. Yeah. Ah, the seal has been broken. Where is it? Pumpkin beer. There should be a... Oh wait, is that a red chest? Holy shit. It has to be here. Oh, there it is. Voila, voila. Ooh, what does that contain? Vulcan Blade. Ooh. 4 stars though. I think it's not as strong as mine. Oh, it is actually stronger. How? Oh, you have strength. Plus 14. Oh. So what is mine? Oh, there it is. But now I don't have the 7,000. Oh, there's still a blue chest there. Got to get it. Restoration. Still want to know what that is though. I think that's the really big giant tree. It's level 90. Yeah, okay, so that, okay. So those are the raid bosses. Spectral. Work together to defeat it. Oh, okay. Yeah, level 96. No, let's not do that. What? Yeah, what the hell is that though? Altar of the Great... I don't know what altar is. Celestial Fluorant. 5 stars rapier. That's cool. Still want to know what this is though. Why the hell did I always walk back and forth? You can just easily transport yourself here. Okay. That is going to help me a lot. I got 1 XP. Yeah, you know, it's sort of an MMO, so well, it is basically an MMO, but so you don't get experience from defeating monsters. What's up, H-Brand? How are you doing? I'm just trying to beat all the small bosses. I have beaten this area. I did the raid. So I can go to the next area. It's like a really big forest with a swamp. But there are a couple of bosses I still need to kick their asses. I found a new weapon though. Whoa, 1 XP. Wow. Fascinating. Incredible. 1 XP. Oh, there was the chest. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Acute battle. Oh, I think mine is better though. Yeah. Definitely. Still don't have any charm. Producer of Ace Attorney 6 has expressed his feelings towards Onimusha to return as director. That would be awesome. You know what I think? Like, Neo is sort of Onimusha. Like, in a spiritual way, it is Onimusha. Mixed with, you know, Dark Souls. I think if Neo is a really big success, Capcom themselves will think, holy shit, there is still an audience for these type of games, and you know, Onimusha was a really big franchise. I mean, these games are amazing. I loved it on the PS2. And they could or release like, oh wait, this is really big. There it is. Which level are these? No. Oh, they're way too big. Meh. You know, or they're gonna release like maybe a remastered PS2 version, like Square Enix did with Final Fantasy. Or indeed, maybe they're finally going to create another Onimusha. That would be great. It's such a shame, you know, Capcom was incredible back in the PS2 days. And they are only just Resident Evil remasters and Devil May Cry remasters. Okay, they are creating Resident Evil 7 and that game is interesting, but that's it. No new Devil May Cry, no new Okami, you know, no games like, what was it, God Hand? Was it from Capcom? I think it was a Clover Studio, that's from Capcom. Holy shit, Capcom was so good. And now they're just a shadow of their former selves. They're nothing almost. Now, where the hell is Deep Down? Where is it? It was so hyped. Where is it? Oh, how is this? I played Onimusha 1, but I just like my friend. He had Onimusha 1. He had the PlayStation like a year before me, and sometimes he took his PS2 at my place. And one of the games he was always talking about was Onimusha. So I played that just a little bit. I definitely liked it. I was like, holy shit, this is something awesome. And once I got my PS2, Onimusha was already released, Onimusha 2. And I got that game, and I indeed beat it. I loved Onimusha 2. I also like that, if I'm not mistaken, you had a lot of different paths you could take. So that was cool too. I didn't bought Onimusha 3 up until like a couple of years ago. I played it a little bit. I did buy the other Onimusha game, was it Dawn of Blade? And I played that up until I think disc 2. Because it was 2 discs. I was in some sort of castle. And that's the last thing I remember from the game. But Onimusha Dawn of Blade was really cool. Like the opening scene was awesome.
Good job.
That would be pretty cool. Ring. That ring is definitely not better than the ring I have. I think. That's waist ring. Yeah, I got 5 stars ring. Yeah, I'm really interested. I mean, this generation has all been about older franchises being revived, and it has been a lot about nostalgic feelings, so who knows? Maybe Onimusha's coming back once Neo is maybe a big success, and now that Sony has Neo under its wing, it could be a success if Sony markets Neo right. What's that? Sword of Justice. It's one of the smallest. Well, they definitely fucked up Street Fighter 4 or 5. 4 or 5. I think if you mean it in a sarcastic way, then it's Street Fighter 5 that got fucked up. Street Fighter 4 was actually really successful. I still hope that one day, if Street Fighter 5 is like pretty much complete, that they will still release like a complete version of the game. Because as of right now, you know, if the servers go down, you have an incomplete Street Fighter 5. It's kind of weird. Rapier. Attack plus 63. I wonder if the gear is random, like in Diablo, where you could have the same gear, but it has different stats. I'm not sure. Level 18. Okay, so you did not mean that in a sarcastic way. Okay, yeah, Ultra Street Fighter is awesome. It has so much content, so many different characters, and that's why I think many gamers were really shocked, like, what the fuck? You know, Street Fighter 5 doesn't have that many characters compared to Ultra Street Fighter. It's weird. And since Ultra Street Fighter is also on the PS4, why would you buy Street Fighter 5 if you could just buy Ultra Street Fighter? I actually played Street Fighter 5 like a little bit, pretty die-hard, but I stopped playing it pretty fast. Because, you know, I tried to play it online to get the fight money, but you only get like 50 points for each battle and you have to win. You know, you don't even get like 10 fight money if you lose, and I am really bad at fighting games, so I most of the time lost, and I'm like, I'm not gonna spend months and months grinding to get one character. They really fucked that up. They should have done that even if you play like single player, that you still get like fight money. You don't get that. Yeah, you get that only once. What's this? I'm not a fan of the character design Bigfoot. What's up, Raspberry Gaming? How are you? Is Bigfoot a new character? Because I stopped playing Street Fighter V before they added Yuri. And Yuri is my favorite character in Ultra Street Fighter. So I haven't even got her in Street Fighter V. I just stopped playing. I'm like, yeah, you know, whatever. Wait up, so if I'm right, I can easily transport myself to another point. What is this? Okay, now I'm interested. What is that? Maybe there's like an event going on? Oh no. It's in the front of the castle, right? No, it's inside the castle, okay. Wasn't the excuse for releasing Street Fighter V pretty much unfinished because of the esport? Ah, episode enemy. Okay. Yeah, what's that? Oh, there's a raiding party. Let's beat it up. I can't find where he is. So where is he? Wait, there's just... Level 27. It's pretty... Never mind. That's just... Oh, Streya's dead. Yay. No lesson learned. Oh, goddammit, it's coming here. I have to go. Where is it? There is someone. No, you can't use it right now. That sucks. No. There's no one here. Here. Still not, really? They cut off all the potential casuals to buy it. Cinematic story mode and doing hell. Yeah, there wasn't even a story mode. I think there's also not an arcade mode. They really fucked up Street Fighter V. And it was actually quite hyped. You know, it's also one of these Sony partner games where it's pretty much exclusive to the PS4 and you can play it on PC, but you know, on console it's exclusive, and they kind of fucked it up. You know, Sony should really, how would you say that? Make sure that these games are done when they're getting released. Oh wait, it's this area. Almost level 80. I wonder, because I've actually read that you can only be level 70. Oh, this could be a better way. Only SP is better. I won't say that I'm a fan of Idea Factory and Gust. At least Gust does make some pretty cool games. And I think the blue refractions in that game that I checked out on today was, yeah, I think it was like an amazing art design. But Idea Factory, they kind of make hit and miss games. Like Omega Quintet wasn't really that great. I didn't enjoy it. But there are a couple of Idea Factory games that I did like on PS3. Gus is a lot better though. But Idea Factory is like extremely fan service. And their battle systems, at least Omega Quintet, is like overly complicated. It takes too long. There are too much stuff to look out on, and just not really enjoyable, in my opinion at least. From Majesty. Cyber Dimension Neptunia is an action RPG. Oh yeah, of course, that game. That game, by the way, looks incredible. It looks really good graphically. And what I have seen from it and read from it is that it's sort of a game like this. It's indeed an action RPG, so it has a world map. At least you have maps to traverse on. And it's not the same battle system as the Hyperdimension Neptunia games. I still need to pick that one up on PS4. Because I've heard it's pretty good. But yeah, I am also interested in that game. I want to open the quest. I open the chest. Regia Mace Club. Attack 24, HP 1000. Very cool. So I've done all the quests here, right? Oh no, there's like a red. That's a strong boss. Yeah, that's a strong boss. Let's check that out. Yes, it's running on Unreal Engine 4. Yes. So hopefully it will be at 1080p, 60 frames, and look good. But what I've seen, it really looks good. It looks really good. So I'm definitely interested in it. Ah, yeah, it's that guy. Well, monster. Oh, he's still too strong. Ah. He is still too strong. Try to get this one. I wonder if it's something like, you know, like this, that you have like a world and a map and quest and town, like a traditional RPG. Because if I am not mistaken, Hyperdimension Neptunia uses a menu-based world, and only the dungeons are really where you can walk. But I've only played like the first Hyperdimension, and holy shit, that left an incredible bad taste. That game was not good. And I was actually quite hyped. Because when I saw like the Japanese trailers, I'm like, whoa, this is a game that I would like. Oh, a charm. And once I actually, you know, it's also one of these games where, you know, back then I was like, this game is never coming to the West. It's too Japanese. It's not coming over here. And holy shit, all of a sudden the game came out. I was really hyped. I bought it at launch and I was so disappointed. I think I played for like an hour, 2 or 3, and I was like, no, this game is bad. But what I have heard is that they really changed up the battle system and that all the other games are actually quite good. I mean, that's why Hyperdimension Neptunia is a franchise. You know, it has a lot of games. And there's a couple of games on the Vita. There's this tactical RPG, and I think there are 2 Dynasty Warrior style games on the Vita. I think one is called like Hyperdimension Neptunia U, and one is Zombies versus Blank something, whatever. But you know, these games keep their value. They're still like $40. No. Oh, you can actually do quest. Report. Only 1 report. Bro. There are 2 quests here, though. There's one here. So weird. for the game or for this game. There's only one quest here. Now, I'm an MMO noob, so I have no idea if you really should do like all the quests over and over again. Because it does seem that I'm having trouble leveling up and obtaining new gear. You know, I've pretty much been playing with this gear for like 15 hours or 14 hours. It's kind of weird. I'm entirely sure. Okay, so they're using original cutscenes. And less visual novel, okay. Yeah, this is really... I actually saw, I think, a YouTube video about that, about someone who was complaining that Japanese games, that they're really cheap with making cutscenes. Like, you know, Western games and Western RPGs, they have these in-game cutscenes and always, you know, with the characters itself. And that Japanese games, even games like, you know, this one, just has a visual novel picture and then they talk. Even with the Tales of games, you know, the skits, it's just a picture and they talk. And he thought that was really boring and was really cheap. You know, it's just reducing the cost of the game. So, I don't know, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. It really depends on if I like the character designs. But since indeed Cyber Dimension and Tunia runs at, you know, Unreal Engine 4, it looks great. Hopefully we will see more cutscenes. And who knows, maybe the game will surprise us like Sword Art has surprised me, being so damn good. Who knows, maybe it will be a great RPG. I don't know, I haven't played it. There's one enemy back. Ank of Refrain. Oh, I got another charm. Cool. Finally, got a charm. SP, damage a little bit. That's pretty much it. And the other one is agility, and everything else down. Yeah, so this one is definitely better. Oh, I'm almost level 18 though. Yay. I bet that this is one of these games that if you're level 70 and 70 is the maximum level, that you can still play the game a lot since the gear opens up. It's just like World of Warcraft. I remember my brother, he played like a huge amount of World of Warcraft, and also with Diablo, you know, even when you're at the highest level, then the game really starts. Then you finally be able to get that awesome gear and beating the stronger bosses. So I wonder if it's the same with Sword Art. I mean, it's an MMO, that's what they say. It's an MMO. Very excited for Falcom's Trail of Cold Steel 3. CEO said they are going to use PS4 as the main platform for that game. Graphically upgrade, maybe Unreal Engine 4. Who knows? I mean, the Trails in the Sky or Trails of Cold Steel Part 1 and 2, what I have seen doesn't look that good on PS3, but most RPGs on PS3 doesn't really look good. You know, Japanese developers and developers overall just had a really tough time creating games on the PS3. But isn't Falcom Falcom is the same developer of the East franchise, and they are working on East 7 or 8 for PS4. So that means that they have a knowledge about how the PS4 works. So maybe Trails of Cold Steel 3 will be an amazing looking game. I hope that East looks great. I can't wait for East 8, 7 or 8. I know it's already released on PS Vita, but I'm of course waiting for the PS4 version. And I mean in Japan it's released for PS Vita. So many good RPGs. Got so many good ones. Are they sleeping? Oh. And it's by the way the same with this game, Sword Art. The main platform was PS4 and they ported it over to the Vita. But the Vita has a huge amount of frame rate problems and graphically it doesn't look that good. Yes, Tokyo Xanadu. You have Tokyo Xanadu Plus for the PS4. Yet, was it Xseed that announced that they're gonna release Tokyo Xanadu on the Vita here in the West, but they don't have plans to release it on the PS4. Yet the PS4 is like what, 1,000 times more sold than the Vita here in the West? That's so weird. That is really weird. But I've heard a lot of good things about Tokyo Xanadu. It seems to be a really good game. It seems to be a franchise, by the way. Didn't even know that it was a franchise. Yeah, the engine does look like a PS2, like an upgraded PS2. I don't mind it though. You know, I don't really care that much about graphics, but you know, even looking at like Sword Art, this game is by far what I have played the best looking game, the best looking Japanese RPG on the PS4 right now. I don't know any game that looks better. Maybe Dragon Quest Heroes, but Dragon Quest Heroes isn't like a traditional RPG. So, and Final Fantasy X, but Final Fantasy X is a PS2 game. That's actually quite weird. But Final Fantasy X still looks better than this game. But whatever, without that, this is the best looking Japanese RPG you can play right now on the PS4. And this could easily run on the PS3. This could easily run on the PS3. And somehow that does make me a little bit sad. Because, you know, I bought a PS4 to play next generation games, yet I am playing and highly enjoying though games that could easily run on the PS3, yet we never got these games on the PS3. It's really weird. And I remember like back in the PS1 days and the PS2 days, Japanese RPGs were like the pinnacle of games. They were like, holy shit. You know, everybody loved, well, not everybody, but a huge amount of gamers loved the RPGs back then, and now they're just reduced to almost nothing. And they are kind of, you know, in my opinion, Japanese RPGs are being in a sort of a rebirth. You know, all of a sudden, this generation, we're seeing a huge amount of RPGs. Who knows? Maybe Final Fantasy 15, if it sells good, will revive the more ambitious and bigger RPGs. Just like Sword Art. I mean, Sword Art is pretty much one of the only really big RPGs that you really can spend dozens, maybe hundreds of hours with. Having a huge open world, lots of quests, interesting storyline. The original story writer of Sword Art actually made the story for this game, so that's pretty cool. Dragon Quest Heroes is more like a Dynasty Warrior, but it definitely has a lot of RPG elements in the game. So in my opinion, you know, it is sort of like an action RPG, but it's not really an RPG. It's really weird. But I will definitely not classify it as just a simple Dynasty Warrior with a different skin on it. That's definitely not true. It is more than Dynasty Warriors, but it is not an RPG, not like a traditional RPG. Let's go to the map, because we've done here too. And check out here though. I mean, look at this. This game is beautiful, in my opinion at least. This is a really good looking game, and you actually have like a really big draw distance. It's really cool. Even the Tales of games, like even Tales of Hysteria, #1 doesn't look as good as this, and doesn't have such a huge open world. It is big. Tales of Hysteria is big, but not as big as this. Oh yeah, there was that guy. Me, bitch. Oh, well. Am I even doing damage? What? No idea what's happening, but I'm not doing. Oh, it's almost. level 18, by the way. Ah! Didn't even saw that. Yay! So where's the chest? Seriously. White scimitar. Holy shit, that's actually... Is that stronger than the weapon that I have? It is. This one is stronger too, though. This is a lot stronger. I got a pirate blade. Live. Oh. Ooh. Set pellet. The other one was cool. This one's better than this one. Oh no, that's not good. And this one has to be here. Yeah. Assault Wasp. Okay. Holy shit, very strong. Huh. I wonder if I like come back tomorrow, or at least like reload the game, and if I can still beat the same boss, and if I get different gear. Curious. I can't hold anymore. Sword Art Online Hallow realization looks better than Tales. I wish the Tales Studios was ahead of the tech again. I was hyped for Vesperia. Yeah, I think Tales of Vesperia looks really good. Isn't Vesperia being hailed just like Symphonia of like one of the best Tales ever? And it's something, I don't know if I talked about it with you, but I talked about it yesterday or the day before that. Is that Namco Bandai has so many games they're working on, is that their budget and their team is spread so thin that even though gameplay wise a lot of their games are awesome and though they play great and they're great games, it's that the graphical department is really just not up on par because they're spread so thin. So I bet Namco Bandai is like saying, oh, you have to create, I don't know, a strategy game with awesome gameplay, and the graphics are like, you know, whatever. And I think that if Namco Bandai should dump down at the amount of games they're working on and just create like, let's say 3 or 4 games a year, I think that their quality would be so much better because they could focus a little bit more on graphics. I mean, graphics is not everything, but they are behind the pack, really behind. You know, even though this game is also from Namco Bandai, so maybe finally the new Tales of game will look better. But Tales of PS3, that definitely like almost all the games that are on PS3, and to be honest, I'm not trying to be a fanboy, but even games that are on Xbox One and PS4 are being held back. I think that Square Enix actually mentioned themselves, only for PS4, they could have made that game a lot faster and run a lot better. But because they also had to putting resources and manpower and the budget in the Xbox One version, they are doing their best. And I have a feeling, and I'm not really sure if that's true, I'm not saying that I hope it will be, but I have a feeling that Final Fantasy 15 is not gonna sell well in the West for Xbox One. It's pretty much not going to sell on the Xbox One. And I have a feeling that Square Enix, like so many other RPG developers, Japanese developers, are going to abandon the Xbox One. We haven't seen anything about Kingdom Hearts on Xbox. Maybe they're gonna cancel it, who knows? I hope not. I mean, for Xbox fans, I hope not, but if there are games, not a lot of people realize that, yes, maybe they make profit off the Xbox One, but they also put in a huge amount of time, money, and manpower building the Xbox One version. And if that is not profitable enough, they're gonna stop making it. That is, I think, the biggest reason why definitely the smaller and also now the mid-tier Japanese developers are just dropping the Xbox One because the games are not selling. The Dynasty Warrior style games are not selling. The RPGs, they're not selling. So why would any developer put in time and money for a product that is not going to sell, and not just put that budget and put that manpower in the version, mostly the PS4 version, that is going to sell, and the PC version, because a lot of Japanese games are being ported to the PC, so that's also something new. Maybe they're gonna do that. I mean, Tales of Vesperia, when it comes over here, it's pretty old in Japan. It already came out, PS3, PS4. Maybe, I bet they're working on a new Tales of game. Who knows? Maybe that's finally going to be a good-looking game. I'm not saying that the Tales of games look bad, but they don't look on par with the generation we're in. We're in the 1080p, 60 frames, Uncharted 4 generation, yet we're playing games a PS3 could run easily. God Eater 3 is going to be on PS4 as like the main system. I'm really interested in that one. Because God Eater 2, it looks good. It looks good, but nothing groundbreaking, Even the Vita, the Vita also is holding PS4 back in Japan. And I think that's why it was a really good move from Namco Bandai to create Sword Art Online for PS4 and port it over to Vita, and the results are a fact. The Vita version just doesn't play right. It can go below 15 frames on the bigger fights and boss fights. That is pretty much unplayable 15 frames. Yeah, the trailer looked really good. Kingdom Hearts 3 is also running on Unreal Engine 4 and it looks amazing. Square Enix is still the only Japanese developer besides Konami, but Konami sucks, that actually produces good-looking games. I mean, Metal Gear Solid 5 looks good. On both the PS3 and on the PS4, it looks good. And it runs in 1080p at 60 frames, and the time that I spend in Metal Gear Solid, I haven't had a frame rate drop, I haven't seen any bugs, it's not a broken game, so, those are pretty much the developers that are still making good-looking games. Also Capcom, I mean, Capcom is making only one game, only Resident Evil 7. Yeah. Yeah, Final Fantasy. That's why I hope Final Fantasy VII Remake will be released sooner than we think, because it's on Unreal Engine, so they don't need to create an engine for it. Days Gone also looks incredible. Definitely with the hype of what's that series called? The Walking Dead. Days Gone could be a really big success, but it all depends on if it's exciting to play. You know, if it's an open world and with a storyline that is really generic, or you know, the stuff you've seen in the trailer are pretty much the most exciting parts in the game, then I don't know. But I can definitely see myself having a lot of fun if you could spend time in like a city. You know, running around in a city full of zombies in the way that they're making the zombies in Days Gone. Holy shit. Like hordes of zombies running at you. That would be scary as fuck. That would be so cool. I mean, look at this. This looks good. This looks really cool. I mean, it's not The Witcher, you know, it's not The Witcher quality, but it looks really good. It really has this fantasy, this Japanese feel to it that so many Japanese games just don't have. At least not on the PS3. On the PS4, I'm seeing more and more of, you know, the older RPGs, the gooder ones, the really RPGs. It's time to go in the map though. Where am I? Oh, there's one. Oh, there's nothing here. Maybe over there? Yeah, that's what we talked about yesterday. Sony is really focusing themselves on storyline games. It has a great storyline. Because even though some analysts are saying like, oh, single player games are dying out and nobody wants to play them anymore, it's actually the other way around. People want good single player games. And you see that in Uncharted, you see that with Horizon, with Gears of War, with Halo, with The Witcher, you know, Watch Dogs, Grand Theft Auto. People want single player games if it's good to play. Like, it's not like, you know, Battlefield where you have 3 missions and like, you know, 4 hours of gameplay. Nobody cares about that. Bloodborne is a really good one. It's actually kind of funny. I am on the VGC charts, you know, video game charts. And like, the sales are, you know, they're fine, whatever. But what I like is the community, is the forums. You know, I'm pretty dedicated to the forums. And there was actually someone, and I couldn't believe what he said. He actually said, and I'm quoting, Sony is not a first-party developer. Sony doesn't have enough talent to make good single-player games, and the PlayStation 4 era is the most dull one I've ever been witnessed in. No, I ever played. The PS4 doesn't have good single-player games. The diversity isn't there. And we're pretty much playing the same games we are playing every generation. And I was like, what? Did you just say that, you know, Naughty Dog is not talented? And is Gravity Rush and The Last Guardian not something totally different? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And luckily though, pretty much everyone was bashing him. You know, he did put out like a really long story about why he thought that Sony isn't really good at producing first-party games, but it was just totally out of context. He was just bullshitting. If there's anything, you know, you can say anything about Sony, You know, you can say, oh, the PS4 sucks, or this and that, blah, 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 blah. But no one in their right minds would say that Sony doesn't have talented studios and that they don't create a diversity in genres and games and new IPs. Like, what the fuck? And I even think that in the same sentence, he said that Sony needs to be more like Nintendo. So, Pokemon, 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 Mario, 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 more Pokemon, more Mario, Pokemon, 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 Mario, Pokemon, Pokemon, Mario, Pokemon, Pokemon, Mario, Pokemon, Mario, Zelda, 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 Pokemon, Pokemon. Yeah, that is really diverse. Oh wait, they made one game, Splatoon, that is pretty much a shooter, that's it. Not saying Nintendo's bad though, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that Nintendo should really focus on making more IPs. Or at least creating new games from their existing IPs. But up until the GameCube, I've only seen Mario, Pokemon, Zelda, Wii, Mario, Pokemon, Zelda, and Wii Sport crap. Wii U, Mario, Pokemon, not even a Zelda. I'm like, what the fuck? But Mario is great on the Super Nintendo, but that's it. I actually played Mario on the Wii. I got a Wii, was it 2 years ago? And I really tried to like the Wii. I really tried. And I liked Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong was good. Mario was a lot of fun to play, but it felt like, holy shit, I already played this. You know, it really is the same though, because Sony also does that. It's the same with God of War Ascension. You know, you had God of War 1, 2, 3, you had the 2 PSP God of Wars, and then they made another one, Ascension, and I'm like, yeah, the game is fun, but I already played this. I want to play something new, something different. And you can check it out on my videos back then. I don't know which one, but I always said, like, or they should make a new IP and just drop God of War, or they should create God of War totally different. Totally different. And what do you know? They did that. You know, yes, it's still with Kratos, but a totally different Kratos in a totally different world with a totally different battle system and a new direction. Again, really story focused. And I actually think, and this is a prediction, you can mark my words, that Kratos is going to die in like the half of the game, and then his son takes over the quest, whatever they want to do. Whatever the storyline is about, Kratos is going to die, and his son is going to take over and finish what his father started. And then when the game is done, you'll see like a cutscene where his son is like grown up. That's what I think what's gonna happen. It's the same though. It's, by the way, the same that I have been saying for all this time, like they really need to stop with Uncharted. Uncharted is an awesome franchise, and 4 mainline games is enough. You know, Uncharted will be remembered as one of the best gaming franchises ever, and they are going to destroy that legacy if they keep on creating games. Look at Gears of War. Like, the new Gears of War sold poorly for a Gears of War game. People liked it, yes, but I've been hearing more and more people say like, oh, they stopped another Gears of War, we already played it, we have already seen this, it's time to do something different. But no, Microsoft wants a new Gears of War. Same with Halo. You know, Halo is a good franchise. I understand it makes them a lot of money, but people are getting sick and tired of playing the same thing over and over again. Even with Call of Duty, people are getting tired. I think that in the UK, Battlefield is actually selling more than Call of Duty. Like, what the fuck? Call of Duty is still a giant though. It's still like pretty much the biggest game in gaming at the moment. But you know, there will be a time where there are just too many games for a franchise, and that's just not healthy. Or do it in the way of Final Fantasy, you know, always making a different game, but it has the same name, and creating this legacy. You know, some love Final Fantasy 1 or 6 and 7, but they're all different. So if they create something like Final Fantasy 13, you know, will it tarnish the reputation of Final Fantasy? Yes, it definitely did. But with Final Fantasy 15, people are saying, okay, let's see if this is a good Final Fantasy. But if they create like one bad Uncharted, the entire franchise will be like, oh, Uncharted was good, but now it sucks. You know, and it will be remembered as, you know, a franchise that was good, but it fell down because they fucked it up. Yeah, they're definitely going to make Halo 6 and Gears 5. It's too much. You know, I know, you know, Halo is special. It really is. There are great games. I'm not saying that they're not great, but I'm like, again, the same with Killzone, the same with Uncharted. We have a Killzone on PS4, we have an Uncharted on PS4. Let it die out, you know. Let it be remembered as incredible games, or at least Uncharted 4, and just make something new, make something different. And I think that Sony allows developers to actually do that. You know, if Guerrilla Games, you know, the developers of Killzone, wants to all of a sudden make an open world RPG, I bet Sony's like, okay, whatever, do what you want to do. And what I have heard is that the guys from Halo, they actually left the company because Microsoft demanded another Halo. And I think it's the same with Epic. Epic wanted to make something different, but no, you have to make Gears. And that's why they stopped, and that's why different studios have taken over. I don't know if that is true, but that is what I have heard. That is what is in my head. Thinking about it, I'm like, oh, okay, that's what Microsoft does. And you hear a lot of bad stuff about Microsoft with their first-party studios. I still don't know why they're still making Forza. You know, I'm not saying the Forza games are bad, but why create a big racing game every year? Why not do it like Gran Turismo? You know, make one big game or two big games a generation and just keep updating these games. Did I got a charm? No, I ain't got a charm. Waste? Ring. It's only like a couple though. Still a couple. around. Oh wait, there are three quests, and there's a giant boss. He's a strong boss. Yeah, I hope that's true though. Japan studio is incredibly talented, and you know, good. Gravity Rush 2 is gold, so it's done. The Last Guardian is finally done, and I hope the game's going to be great. Holy shit. It is going to tarnish the reputation of Japan Studio and Sony if all of a sudden The Last Guardian is like extremely bad. So many years we've waited, so many hype for the game being created, and then the game is bad. Holy shit, that would be a worst case scenario. I hope that's not the case. What I have seen, it's not. I mean, the game looks really special, just like Gravity Rush. It looks like a really special game. But I hope that Japan Studio is going to make something new, something different. I don't know what. I mean, some people want like Demon Souls 2. I'm like, no. Demon Souls is, whatever you want to say, pretty much Dark Souls. Dark Souls like Demon Souls. So then we're gonna have like a Dark Souls 4, only it's exclusive. Something different. Something new. I don't know. Like an RPG? Like that would be cool. If Sony created like a real RPG, you know, like this one or Final Fantasy or Ni no Kuni 2, that would be cool. At least what I think. I think it would be cool. Or like a horror game. Didn't Japan Studio also make Siren? That would be holy shit. No, that would be impossible for me to play. Like Siren, and then in VR. Holy shit, no. That's for me impossible to play. I would literally get a heart attack. I even think that I'm gonna be scared shitless with Resident Evil. Like seriously, I'm gonna be scared shitless. Maybe it will be like one of the first games ever I just cannot play because it's just too scary. But I'm still gonna try it. At least I'm gonna try it. I'm interested. I mean, that is what VR is all about. Making you feel something it's impossible for feeling on looking at a television. Bad. But you know what I also would love to see, like a new Medieval. Even a new Motorstorm would be cool. I love Motorstorm Pacific Rift. That game was great. Motorstorm, was it Apocalypse or Armageddon? That sucked. I didn't like it at all. Okay, now we're going here. What's up, Advo? Why are you not playing on your PS4? Go play. Not that I mind watching you, but you got a new PS4. Go play the game. Go beat Uncharted. Uncharted is great. How can you not play Uncharted? Go play. I will always prefer new IPs above a sequel or a prequel or whatever. Always. You know, didn't they say, Sega said that Yakuza 6 will be like the last Yakuza game? That'll be good. That'll be cool. Like, Yakuza is also like one of the franchises, but you know what the power of Yakuza is? Is number one, like, if you would play Yakuza 6 without playing all the other games, you have no idea what the fuck is going on. Like, you could maybe check out the, you know, the storyline and stuff, but you're still be like, who is this character? Why does Kazuma know him? Who is this? Who is that? Who is Akiyama? You know, that's the strongest point in Yakuza, is that every part of the Yakuza is part of the really big storyline, like a giant storyline, giant world, and all of the Yakuza games are actually damn good. All of them have an incredible storyline, great gameplay, they're just incredible good games. But, at the end of Yakuza 5, I was like, it's getting repetitive. You know, I know how it works, I've seen the game, I know the gameplay, I know the characters, I know the world. It's time for something different, you know. So, I still want to play more Yakuza. I'm going to play Yakuza 0. That is going to be... Yakuza 0 is before the original Yakuza. But I really hope that after Yakuza 6, they're done and they're going to create something different. Yeah. Oh, Advo Wonder, or Advo, you already beat 1 and 2. How did you like 2? 2 is being hailed as like one of the best games ever. there's a quest. I'm running away from the quest. Where is he then? Is it there? Ah, there it is. Of course I fell down, that was true. Lizard. Ah, that's fine. Well, doesn't Sega also have RPG IPs? Yeah, so pretty much the end of Yakuza. I really hope so, because every developer, and not only gaming, but also like in movies, you really should know when to stop. I think that's like, for example, you know, with the Lord of the Rings, those 3 movies were amazing, like amazing to me. They're extremely special to me. Lord of the Rings is extremely special for me. I love these movies to death. And then they created The Hobbit, and I was really hyped. I'm like, oh yeah, cool, in the world of Lord of the Rings, and from Peter Jackson, holy shit. Did I like them? They were nice. They were okay. What do I remember of the movie is the last battle. And not even the last battle in the theater, but the extended version. That is the best part in all 3 of the Hobbit movies. Peter Jackson didn't know when to stop. He never should have made The Hobbit, in my opinion. He never should have made it. And it wasn't the same with like Indiana Jones movie. Like the last one was kind of sucky. You know, he didn't knew when to stop. You're like, hey, Indiana Jones, this guy is old, let it rest. You know, it's a really legendary movie franchise, but let it rest. And it's the same with games. These developers should really know when to stop, when to make something different, when, you know, hopefully if Naughty Dog really stops with Uncharted, then they know how to do it. Uncharted 4 is going to be pretty much the best-selling Uncharted ever. It's being hailed as an incredible game. So they are stopping at the right time. And it's time for something different. It's the same with Jak and Daxter. You know, with Jak 3, people were already saying like, you know, it's not as good as the original Jak and Daxter. It's not as good as Jak 2. And they stopped. They stopped at the right time. And who knows, maybe they're gonna pick up Jak and Daxter and gonna make another Jak and Daxter in the veins of the original Jak and Daxter, just being a 3D platformer. That would be cool. Like Yooka-Laylee Watch. I'm so hyped for that game. A really old school 3D platformer. You don't really see that. You don't really see that anymore. That is the word, indeed, fatigue. And just like movies, with you know, listen to the same music every day, and the music gets boring. It's a fatigue, and it's the same with games. You know, this is the first Sword Art Online game I played that plays like this. If they would release another Sword Art game like next year, will I play it? Yes. Will I enjoy it as much as I'm gonna enjoy this one? Probably not, because it's more of the same. Or if they're totally going to make it different, you know, different cast, different characters, everything different, then maybe I'm gonna like it. And that's really what Atelier Sophie was, in my opinion. And, you know, I really tried to like Atelier Sophie, but in the end, it played exactly like Atelier, what was it, Maruru, Atelier Ayesha, Atelier Totori. It plays and felt absolutely the same, and it just got boring. I was like, I already seen this, I already played this. I don't know, it got boring. And in the fact that it didn't felt like it had a storyline, it didn't felt like you were actually traversing a world. It was more like a couple of maps, and the only reason to go through these maps were to find new harvesting items, to create new items, to create new gear, and that was pretty much the entire storyline. You had Placha, sure, but that was such a small, minor storyline, I didn't really care. But I do know that Atelier Iris 2 on PS2 had a pretty big storyline and was a really good RPG. I loved Atelier Iris 2. Never knew why all of a sudden they changed it up to like an alchemy game. Wild Arms is being rumored to come back because it's I think it's like the 15 years anniversary or 10 years anniversary. Oh, did I get the stuff? Oh, I already got it. Okay, so I'm pretty much done here. I really think that like Sony is really focusing on quality. I don't think they want another year like the first 2 years where, you know, Connect sucked, The Order sucked, Drive Club sucked, you know, all of these games that were really hyped were all failures. At least in the general eye, because I haven't played NEC, but I liked the Order for what it was. Just a generic shooter with amazing graphics. That's pretty much it. I bought the game for like 15 bucks. If I would have paid 60, I would be pretty pissed. That game is not worth 60 bucks. But for the 15 bucks I bought it and I liked it, I enjoyed it. Same with Drive Club. I liked Drive Club. Drive Club is by far the best racing game I've ever played. After all the updates, after I got the season pass for €5 and had all the cars extra, I just love Drive Club. But in general, when the game launched, it kind of sucked. I don't think Sony wants that anymore. I think that Sony is really looking for quality in games. Resonance of Fate. I have never played that game. I should buy it though, because the price is increasing. But I never played Resonance of Fate. I've heard a lot of stuff about it, just never played it. Isn't that also a game that looks pretty good? Did I got it? Oh no, one more. Oh, there it is. There he is. Oh, there's a treasure chest, boss, and two. Yeah. Have I already been here today? I don't know. Yeah, I actually never played Wild Arms. I have the games though. I got Wild Arms 1 on PS1, and I think I got 2 Wild Arms on the PS2. Never played those. I know that it's a Japanese RPG inspired by the Western world, like the Wild West. That's what I meant. And that is kind of what is ticking me off, because I don't like the Wild West. I don't like Wild West movies, Wild West games. I don't like it. Ooh, 5 stars. So I got 1 star. Did I got a 5 star? What? That's so weird. Then I got a 5 star charm, but it's gone. Like, Explore downstairs. Oh wait, of course. Wow. You don't actually see that. Items. Let's check it out. Vulcan blade. What? That is so weird. I just know I got a 5-star stuff. I got equipment with 5 stars and I don't have it. That's so weird. That's so weird. Maybe it's like a bug. Okay, whatever. I have heard some music of wall arms. I'm subscribed to someone on YouTube and he puts out like gaming music, and I'm talking about like hundreds. Like I think he's like at 1800 right now, and so I always just put out on the music track like 700 or music track 400 and just listen to all the music. And sometimes you get wild arms, but also like Nintendo soundtracks, you know, just on every game in the world. It's pretty cool. Ah, see, yes, I've already been here. Okay. At the beginning of the stream, I beat this guy. Well, it's interesting. Let's see if I get the same gear. Rapier. Let's see if I've already got this. If I already got it, that means you get the same weapon. Yeah. Oh wait, no! Aha! Okay. So now I know for 100% you get random gear, and for the same weapons the stats can be totally different. So 5 stars, 2 stars. Okay, that's cool. Cool to know. So that means that pretty much like every MMO, you can, how do you call it, farm, like farm bosses. Okay, interesting to know. That's cool. But why are there 2 quests? I've already done all these quests. You know what I miss in this game? Two-handed weapons. Because in Lost Song, Kirito had a two-handed blade. You know, one blade on one hand, one blade on the other hand. I definitely miss that. You have a lot of choices for the weapons you want, but you don't have two-handed weapons. Or maybe you should pick... No, I don't think so. Like with a sub? No, so you can only use shields. High potion. Okay. Thank you. Yes. How late is it, by the way? Oh, no. 3 hours already. Again. Already, again. That's how I want to say it. You know what I always think, like, there are a lot of features in the game that I am not really sure what to do. Like, how to upgrade and get new weapons. You know, get good gear. How do you do that? What do you do with all the money? I have so much money. What can I do with it? You know, is creating gear later on in the game so expensive that you need millions? I don't know. And I am someone who actually wants to know that stuff, but I don't want to buy a walkthrough. It's the same with EVE Online. Like with EVE Online, I have done so much research, just, you know, checking out what to do, blah blah blah. So I'm always like, I want to check out how to do it in Sword Art, but it feels like cheating, even though it's kind of not. It's more like checking for information, but it feels like cheating. It's really weird. Hand cannon militia. Blacksmith. Like transform. Transform is creating new weapons, like from the weapons you already have. It would have been better if you would like have to harvest equipment, just like a Monster Hunter game, and you can create it with the materials you have. But I'm not sure if you can actually do that. Maybe later on in the game, because for MMO, we're still at the beginning. You know, even in the storyline, Kirito says we're just at the beginning of the game. 86. Golden Blade. Oh, 64. Holy shit, Weiss Scimitar. Is that the one I have equipped? 84. I think it is, right? Yeah, you don't see what I have equipped. That's kind of sword. Rarity. So this is the rare one. What insectoid feeder. What the hell is that? Okay, that's interesting. So if you upgrade the armor and also the weapons, it also gives you extra stats. So the Epoch armor +1 has vitality +16, but the Epoch armor +2 also has HP plus. That's cool to know. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown away all the armors I had. It's actually not funny. It's but I bet that the DLC armors just get more defense. That's all. Okay. So where's the weapon I have? Like this one also has strength plus and dex plus when I upgrade it. But chance of success is only 45. This one also gets strength plus and vitality plus. Untradeable means I bet it's rare. Untradeable. You know, I like the blades more, but the scimitar just does so much more damage. Oh, success! Why can't I upgrade it anymore? Oh wait, here it is. Oh, I can actually do it again. Funny. Failed. Oh, success. Oh, you don't get that. I don't understand that. It says strength plus and vitality plus, but you don't see it here. Maybe it means that the strength will be updated, so that's why you get more attack. I don't know. Why does it leave? Where is it? Yeah, why is it here? Ah, malicious skin. Ah, so now you do get... Okay. Wait, so no, it's true. Now you have critical attack +2. So it does add extra stats to the weapons you upgrade. That's pretty cool. That's cool. At least I think it's cool. Shut up. It's cool. Okay, let's see it. Ooh, I can upgrade this one. Ooh, awesome. What's more I have? Do I have? I think I have this one. Oh, iron ore. Like the basic stuff. I think that's why you need to farm for quests to get the basic stuff. And that builds up the amount of time you're playing the game. Pretty much like every MMO. Okay. Didn't I have more HP than that? I don't know. White skin tone. Okay, it's cool though. You cannot upgrade these charms though. You cannot upgrade charms, you cannot upgrade rings. So those are really loot that you need to obtain. For the boots though, you know, the legs, I don't really look at defense, I look at the movement speed. Because the game is so big, in my opinion, movement speed is more important than a little bit of extra defense that leg's gonna give you. Level 19. Hopefully, can I be 19 today? Yeah, I can be 19 today. Easy.
Good job.
Did I just get new armor? Looking for drops. There are 2 quests there. So first. windswept road, and that's where you see the castle. Castle a little bit disappointed though. I was expecting a bigger dungeon. Traveling tyrants. Okay. Do you want to switch, bitch? Okay, so with quests, what's that? With doing quests, you get experience or money, and you get pretty much the ores you need to upgrade your weapons. Okay, that's interesting to know. Once again. Oh, you still have to go. Oh wait, isn't that where the tree is? The tree boss, or at least... Oh no. Wait, different direction. What's this? I have no idea what this is. I bet it has to do something with the storyline in the game. It has to. Hall of Aspiration. It's a hall. Inside this. Has to be something. Sure. Oh, warning. Level 107? Holy shit, no. Goodbye. I'm all the way here. Okay. Market Street. Okay. I want to get something to drink. Ghost in the Shell. I'm not even gonna see that. Wait up. Have to check out for someone. Ah, damn it. Holy shit. 3 hours of streaming. Pretty much just grinding and doing quests. Okay, let's check out the quest board. Not even that much. Where is my... Okay, so some quests you will obtain the items right away. Because, yeah. I guess that's how it goes. Castle. That though. Holy shit, so many quests. I want to see if that's true, because with items, that means I need to have iron ore. Oh wait. Category. Okay, so yeah, that's true. What was this though? Maybe for a feature? I don't know. Level 2 of them.
強化するんだな。
Success. Needs another 5. Oh, required 6 actually. Oh, movement speed is going to be boosted after this one. Okay, that's interesting.
進化させるんだな。
Still can't transfer.
ありがとな。
Thanks for the business. Sure. H. I think I should do that. Except for storyline. Still different outfits. Oh wait, isn't here the inn? I think there's the inn. So I have to put all my stuff in there. I can sell stuff though, wait. Stuff I don't need. This is gonna work. How much do I have? 19,000. Okay. So it does cost quite a lot to upgrade the gear. So you need money for that. At least as of right now. Received a new message. I don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck, but you're still watching it? Yeah, I'm still watching it. The fight was close, so I don't give a shit, bitch. The fight was definitely not close. Isn't here... Oh!
大丈夫大丈夫。ゆっくり覚えよう。
勉強か？
だってもうすぐ。あのね、実は僕も S。
へえ。
だからこうしてアスナにテスト勉強を見てもらっている。やっぱ勉強って難しいね。でも勇気すっごい頑張ってるよ。何事にも 自分で受けるって言い出したからには全力でやらないと。アスナとは学年が違うから別のテストを用意して。
なるほど。
あ、今国語はこのページからこの。
おお、結構。
でも勇気は国語が得意。こう見えても読書家だもん。あれ？
誰だろうな。
やっほー、みんな何してるの？
あ、よ。
やっほー、ストレア。今ね、アスナと勉強中なんだ。勉強？今度テストを受けることになったからアスナに教えてもらっているところ。へえ、
面白い。辛いだ。
それは日頃からちゃんと勉強をしていないからだよ。
正論すぎて言い返せない。
ダメだよ、学生たるもの日々勉学にし。学生ってみんなで勉強したり運動したり。いいなあ、私も学生してみたい。授業とか厳しいわよ。平気平気、私勉強得意だもん。本当？それじゃあこの問題ってわかる？どれどれ？簡単簡単。あ、本当にすごい。こう見えても私演算は得意ですから。
そんな特技があったのか。って考えてみたらストレアは AI だから演算が得意なのは当たり前じゃないか。
あ、バレた？ねえねえ、それよりどう？これで学生になれるかな？学生どころか先生も面白そうだね。でも今なりたいのはみんなと同じ学生か。ストレアがクラスメートならクラスの男子が黙ってなさそう。
なんで俺を見ながら言うんだよ。
女子高生姿のストレアはきっと綺麗だよ。女子高生か、いい響きだね。いい響きかどうか。ああ、女子高生してみたいな。
勇気が言ってたように
形？それって制服を着。
そうそう。待て、普通に考え。
裁縫スキルがうんと高ければ制服みたいな服も ALO では私がみんなにけど、さすがに今ここでは作れそうにないか。何をすれば。学生だから例えば青春っぽいこととか。知ってる、河原で殴り合うやつだよね。
なんだよその
それは男の子の青春のイメージかな。そうね、だったら恋愛とか。恋愛か。
俺を。
だって恋愛でしょ。ここに男の子は一人だし。他には友情とかもあるよね。友情、一緒に遊んだり時には助け合ったり。なんかそれ
実際そうだと思うぞ。
ねえ、それなら勉強の息抜きにみんなでクエストでもやらない？あ、それいいね。ずっと行きたいクエストが。じゃあやろっか。友情を深めるってもちろん。
あと。
よーし、それ。
Okay. Ah, more talking.
それじゃあこっちは準備。
I'm gonna first make some chocolate milk, because oh shit, I haven't drank something in years. I think I'm gonna end the stream though. Holy shit, 3.5 hours. I only want to stream for like a little bit. Not 3.5 hours. It doesn't matter though. It's okay. I had fun. Boy.